What is up, sickos? Welcome to Fight Pass and Chill for Cage Warriors 95. We are here a little early for the Facebook exclusive prelims, live and only on Cage Warriors Facebook. Get down in the description below for the link if you need it. What up to everybody in the chat? Steve Sparks, Michael Anzalone, El Chapo, Pulse, Resurrected. How the hell is everyone? This beautiful Saturday morning. We got lots of MMA to get to today. M1 already happened. Battle in the Mountains, 7. Now we're watching Cage Warriors. We got Invicta this evening. And then bright and early Sunday morning, we're going to be coming from UFC Hamburg. Looks like I'm headed to Colorado come November. First 2 fights are fire. Steve Sparks is 100% correct here. And you know what? Let's see if we can whip up the news. Who was that? That was fucking Brett Okamoto with the powerful tweet. And just on Thursday, me and Jay Smooth were going all over the fact that Frankie Edgar versus Chang Sung Jung was targeted for UFC 228 in Las Vegas. It looks like that target didn't quite... that fucking fight didn't quite reach the target. That's what I meant to say. And now that is going to be your main event. It's looking like. And this might be a UFC on Fox show, actually. We'll do a little bit more research here. And then Cowboy Cerrone versus Mike Perry also announced on this card. And I was clamming for this fight. I thought if Mike Perry was to get past Paul Felder, which was at one time Cowboy's teammate, Cowboy was the easy pick right there for multiple reasons. They are all 165-pounders. These aren't actual welterweights. Mike Perry's a pretty small welterweight from what I can see. Raider, what's up? Anyone else's stream just end? Yeah, it looks like they didn't fucking time that shit very well. You go back over here on my shit and there's supposed to be a couple more prelims left. We saw James Webb just get a rear naked choke. This fight they showed as well, but I did not see Chris Edwards versus Luca Levine or Paul McBain versus Steve Amable. I did not see those. God damn it. Fucking Cage Warriors. Alright, I guess is this going to turn into a impromptu Truth in MMA? We'll have to hit on all these fucking topics. What do you guys think of Edgar versus Jung? Chang Sung Jung is back. The Korean Zombie is back. And they got to take on the fucking lightweight goat, Frankie Edgar. You can't handle the truth. You tell him, Steve. Tell him. We should probably make this a little bigger for everybody. I need one of them Korean Zombie shirts now. You're not the only one. Let's check this shit out, though. Zombie. You know what? Great call there, El Chapo. Let's just play the song. Who's that by? The Cranberries, right? Lived in Denver for a few years after school, always looking for a reason to get back and visit. I went to Denver for work when I was working on a campaign. Briefly, I was a big fan of Boulder and the Flatirons, man. Fucking, they got excellent hiking right near their campus. Love that shit.
Nice choices. You see, now Verizon lets you mix and match your family unlimited plans, like you mix and match your flavors, so you get what you want.
Thanks, Verizon, for the fucking ad. Who was it telling me, you gotta get an ad blocker? Who's getting ready? November? And when the schedule came out, when they released it, this was the highlighted event. The 25th anniversary, coming back to Denver. I have a free round-trip flight with things going to Denver. But fuck, I spent so much on UFC this year. Goddamn, Raider. We saw you at 226, them tickets, and the tough finale as well. Look at all these events without main events, and yet right up here, Edgar and the Korean Zombie. Cerrone and Perry, god fucking damn. Is this just gonna be a regular fight night on FS1? Can Fox do something and make this a first time ever live on Fox event? I'm going to 27 to. What up, Steve? Steve. Zombie is coming to Denver. Colorado. Let's do the fucking thing. Trying to get Mystic Moss to go to PFL 6 and 7. I'm a fan of that. I actually think that maybe one of them, Mystic Moss, should stay back in the studio and JVH should go do the in-person thing, or vice versa. What's up, BLT? We're getting excited for Korean Zombie coming back. That's what we're doing. We thought we had prelims to watch over here. But fuck it. The South Koreans are coming. The fucking Korean invasion is gonna happen. It's gonna be an excellent Fight Buddies event. Anyone who remembers the Doohoo Choi invasion, well, imagine that, but way worse. El Chapo's throwing in picks for his Calgary card. Stevens, Eddie, Joanna. Hold up, you missed a fight. Aubin Mercier versus. Ooh, he had a tough fight. Who was it? R.I.P. to the lead singer of the Cranberries. Steve was a fan. Oh, who's seen this shit? Canadian Gangster for the win. He's got a good fight, though. I forget who it was. Yo, to all them hipster-ass fucking paddleboarders out there. Kaboom! Where's Jay at? Great question, Steve. We're rolling with no co-host as of right now. People want to go rafting tomorrow. I think we might be able to make that happen. We'll have to do it after the Fight Pass and Chill, though. Moss said he was going to start at 1. I assume he meant Eastern time. So we're going to go on the prelims. We got about 5 fights to do for Hamburg. And then at about 10 a.m. Yeah, I should be able to swing going rafting tomorrow. What else we got here, though? There's the fucking paddleboarder. Who's seen Raging Cajun Johnson's music video? Anyone watch that shit? Ooh. Glory55 highlights via Johnny Boy here. Oh, look at that stanky leg. Oh, fuck! Kadoom! Better go one bigger. Jump it up to 2. Oh, shit. There's some good Glory highlights. There's some nice M1 highlights. Let's see what we got here. Let's go full screen. Kaboom! Look, he just eats that kick. That right hand. Oh, I guess it was the kick that gave him the stanky leg. He push kicked and still was stanky after that. And this straight left down the pipe. Well, man, that's a pretty fucking nice finish there. Eric Silva with that armbar. Oh, I did Raider. I believe I got that tweet of you said shin to chin. I've got that highlight somewhere up in here. Let's find it. KGB Lee once on that Dallas card. This might have been it, Raider. Jesus, look at him just spamming fucking head kicks there. Boom! Shin to chin. Jesus, I need to get me some Access TV somehow. Yo, what if LFA? No, I guess they're a feeder league for the UFC, so they wouldn't get up on DAZN. Fuck, I wish they could though. I need to get me some fucking LFA in my life, man. God damn. Down. Shin to chin. I prefer ass to mouth, says Steve. Steve, I think we're talking about 2 different things here. We're talking about MMA. I think you're mixing up for other things you watch on the computer. So fuck. Raider, can you let everyone know in the chat who got the W there? It would be nice to give him some props. I'm really shy, says Kim Kardashian. I've seen you suck dick. Cool it, Kim. God damn. I love fucking Twitter, man. Opens MMA Twitter and fucking Flying Brian says, I think Frankie Edgar is overhyped. Shuts that shit, man. Dude, this is why I'm addicted to DirecTV. Damn. All right, well, I'll look up LFA45. We'll figure out who it was. LFA45. And we're still going to Tapology. We haven't started the boycott yet. Thinking of boycotting and going to Sherdog until they switch their fucking format back. But, oh, I think I've got that highlight, so we don't want to see that one. Hold on, we'll jump back. Oh, shit. Mike Perry is fighting Donald Cerrone in November. To raise the stakes, UFC announced the loser will have to watch the replay of Ngannou versus the Black Beast. And here's fucking Jimmy Smith, dude. Jimmy Smith is underrated on Twitter. He's putting in there some fucking... What movie was that? Clockwork Orange or some shit? Oh, man. Ever seen a lawn chair packed in a fight? Oh, did they have the highlight of it? They sure did. Clockwork Orange. That's what's up, Steve. Classic, classic. Oh, this is M1 Global. Oh! And this is Battle in the Mountains, man. This is a natural amphitheater arena with a few stands around it. But wait till we get to the photo. Oh, see right there? That's just like the hill and whatnot. I don't think there's chairbacks or none of that shit. A crazy venue that M1 goes to over here. Dead. Kick straight to the face. 18 seconds. Holy fuck. Oh, there's... Might be able to get some sound for you.
Win as well. Yeah, 18 years.
Oh, fuck.
He's fighting on such a big stage like M1.
Kaboom! Oh, shit.
So both fighters came out and stood toe-to-toe. Edward...
Damn. Yo,
from the southpaw position.
watch out for them fucking southpaws, man. Jesus.
Caught his opponent, Monty Sinikidze.
Dig the outdoor fight event, right?
Clearly flush to the face.
That's so fucking sick.
He was showing the upper body movements, but
And the natural amphitheater. Oh shit, Steve, Raider, everybody. Can you imagine an MMA event at Red Rock in Denver? What? That would be fucking... Oh, I'm getting a boner just thinking about it. Oh shit. What did they say over here? Someone's talking about the outdoor venue. That's some epic background scenery. You know, some ancient battles also went down there, says Alexis. Oh yes, a good place to die. Jesse Brown, what up, baby? At the Gorge. I've never been to the Gorge up in the Portland area. That would be intense, though. I've seen the footage. Oh shit, Common Sense. Trailer? Who needs a stinking trailer? Whoa! Whoa, sorry. I apologize. Oh. Just blew out my fucking ears. MMA fans camped out like fish fans. Look at this guy in the Kubota. Oh, I turned down my mic, not the screen. God damn it. Look at that shit. That was way too loud. I apologize, everyone. Look at those skills, though, in the Kubota. You gotta fucking salute that shit. Nate Landwehr TKO'd the national hero, and this man is out of Tennessee, which I believe M1's going to Nashville later on in the year. And this guy, they gave the local guy every chance. He's taking shot after shot after shot before they'd eventually had to give the other guy the W. So the USA native, the Tennessee native, got the goddamn thing done. Believer / witness. What? That's a hell of a shirt, man. Did we get the finishing sequence, though? Okay, so he's full mounted him. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Don't move that. Oh, gave up his back. At that point, you know it's over with. It's done. No one can hear your screams from inside a construction trailer. Still having a ring, especially when it's bigger than 25-foot standard cage. YouTube live stream. If Fat Time has paid his bill. Okay, bye. What did you say, Jesse? I missed it. You can always message me, you know. All right, back to the news. Boom. Oh shit, what the hell is going on here over at Risen 11 in this promo video? I've never seen anyone do that in my life. Flexibility level 100. Get excited for Risen. Come fucking Sunday night, man. Someone hold back. He's about to Diaz, bro, on Brock. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh. You can almost see him about to do something. Not. What the fuck? Oh, here's Eric Silva wins via round 1. Oh, Silva gets dropped. Somehow ends up getting the armbar. We missed that shit. Raider will have to tell us exactly what happened here. Broke the mouthpiece on my bubbler again. How do I MacGyver a pipe? Okay. What about like a piece of tinfoil? Did you break the whole mouthpiece, like the stem and all? Can you just make a fucking makeshift little cone and shove your weed in there for now? Use an apple. An apple's a great way to go about it. Jam a fucking pen through it. Use it as the mouthpiece and the carb, and then another one. Carve out a circle. Open it up. Make a cone out of it so you can stuff the weed in there. Aluminum is harsh. Any other way. Do the apple. Do the apple, I would say. Steve, yeah. Pen all the way through, mouthpiece and carb, and then do another chamber that meets up with it, and then make it wide at the top so you can load it full. Then eat the apple or stuff it in your ass afterwards, says Steve. London, what up? London Taylor jumping in. The chat's almost full. We've almost reached full capacity in the chat. So anyone else hoping to get in better jump in. All right, what else we got? We got the... What was that? Eric Silva wins via round sub, round 1. Bunch of crazy shit going on with the Guardians of the Galaxy director being a fucking pedophile. Connor got his ass beat. Katrina saying Metro City is perfect for fights. Who remembers Chase Sherman? Rest in peace, Chase Sherman. Rest in peace. I haven't smoked since junior high. I have no fucking idea. No cans. Dan, tickets only for El Chapo. Oh, to get in the chat. Yeah, you gotta RSVP your ass into there. Woodley says Colby Covington backed out a fight over sore vagina. Mr. I haven't fought in a year is talking about people backing out of fights? Here's a picture of the venue. This shit is pretty fucking epic, if you ask me, man. Yeah, see, look at this natural amphitheater here. It's been getting fucking grown over. Can you imagine watching like fucking Pink Floyd or some nut shit out here? He got cut, didn't he? Eric Silva did, yes. And so he had to drop down to the B League, to LFA. Yeah, holy fuck, man. I'm all about the outdoor venues. Fuck that, like, corporate feeling nonsense bullshit. Oh, let's go into the T-Mobile Arena. Let's go to the Moda Center. Let's go to the CenturyLink Arena. What the fuck, dude? Everything's for sale. Your fucking name is for sale. If you're goddamn Muay Thai fighter from Thailand, sometimes your name's for sale. When was LFA on? It was on Friday night, Henry Ford. On Access TV, available on DirecTV, Sling, and multiple different outlets. Oh shit! You guys ever seen a fucking monkey riding a bike chased by a dog? If you haven't yet, you will right after this. Look, he's running. Gotta get up to speed. Boom, he's on. Oh my fucking god, dude. Is this like a circus act? Where's the hat? Money in. I want to tip these motherfuckers. Is that John Dotson? Oh my gosh. Man, the shit that you come across on Twitter. I like to purchase those animals. Very nice. How much? Holy fuck. Okay, what else do we got? What else you got, Chad? What else you got, Twitter? Circa Kook. Oh, what the fuck? At Glory55. Some nut shit went down. What we got here? Kyle Johnson. Surakuk. Adashev. 14-3 captures the vacant ISKA Super Lightweight Championship with a beautiful spinning wheel kick to the into a left hand against Joffrey Then. Wow. Holy fuck. Look at that kick. And into a left hand. Let's see it. Kaboom! Holy shit. Very nice highlight there. Fuck. We gotta tune in for the next Glory. See some fucking awesome highlights that they got going on. What else you got, Twitter? Joel Asanda. Alexa Piora KOs some other guy out cold. Okay. We're gonna have to watch this again. Let's go big. Via the Fight Network, huh? Oh, of course it lagged right through it. Turn on the sound. There is no sound. One more time. One more time. Is that a Daft Punk song? I feel like this is a way old school song. Alright, what happens here? What happens here? Oh, huge right hand. That we just got a buffer right fucking through. God damn it. Dude, I don't know why it's so fucking laggy. I think it's the video card. Some shit. And it always does that when I'm streaming. It can never load tweets that aren't GIFs. GIFs do okay. Piera's the guy knocked out Adesanya. Ooh, I saw that fucking highlight. Definitely not a joke. London. Wait, what are we talking about? 50-50 hard call. I do have OBS, Michael Anzalone. That's what we're using. Streamlabs fucking kills my computer every time. Try to use that shit. I have minimum 21 tabs open at all times. It's disgusting. Yeah, sometimes you gotta close it down. I did that recap show with Jay Smooth, and my fucking computer was hating that shit. Should have done a restart before I started opening up all those 30 tabs. But that was too many events to recap at once. Next time I will fucking separate that shit. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Is he gonna go back to the same spot? Or we're gonna have to fucking figure out where the hell it's at? God damn it. Okay, where were we? Where were we? Page down, page down, page down, page down. There it was. Just saw that. Here we go. What the fuck? Oh my god. This shit right here? I haven't seen anything like this in a while, dude. What the fuck? Alright, how are we gonna do this? Do I open it up in its own tab? This, I can't even explain this. Oh, is this song actually playing? That might be why we're so laggy. Is this the song I want? Yeah. Oh shit. Alright. Hold on. Let's watch this real quick.
God Dang, nigga. All you gotta do is pull me.
Bro, nigga, it's too damn big for this.
And you big as hell. You can't pull me. I'm just 3,000 pounds. Damn, what are you doing?
Like, we can't grab your
Oh my God. Everybody gonna think I'm fat as hell because nobody can pull me.
It's not.
Shut the hell up.
Did a fucking
Bro, drop kick the
windmill slaps. Oh my God. Why is Jay laying on the floor? Oh, you motherfuckers. I wonder if Brady hit me back. Let's see. Fucking send out Snapchat. Jump back on Twitter. Okay, okay. Too many tabs open. Muslim Salahov, who I think is the Russian Kung Fu guy, got notified of a potential violation. That is sucks to see. That's for goddamn sure. Crawling towards the couch, Gonzo style. Damn. All right. Hopefully we'll have a co-host later on for Invicta. It's the Russian era getting popped. Australia's, and this is via Kyle Johnson. Thank you. Australia's Junior Tafa, 19-3, 15 KOs, makes quick work of another foe, dropping Anthony McDonald thrice en route to first round TKO. The 9th-ranked heavyweight scored first knockdown with a clubbing left hook. See below. Let's check out this clubbing left hook. Kaboom! Who does that in MMA? I love to whip their hand back around. I'll let you know if I can think of it. Powerful Glory55. Curtis Blades can take a shot via the injury bug. Kaboom! Wow. Dude's got a point, don't you think? Uh-oh. Huh. Just look at his fucking Jesus. Knee you in the chin. I think he still got that takedown too. What the fuck? Crazy shit, man.
one more time.
Overeem getting his last title shot in the UFC. We'll probably see that shit happen again, dude. People love the Reem. We might as well watch this video. Oh, no, no.
One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dance.
Be a cheating death.
One more time. We're gonna celebrate.
They always warn you of flash floods in the desert.
Stop the dancing. One more time. We're gonna celebrate.
Look at this guide over here helping folks.
Stop the dancing. One more time.
Some slow ass fucking people.
Oh yeah.
He's like, yo, you got a fucking abandoned ship, bro! Get the fuck out of there! Everyone's running. Why is everyone running? Get back, get back! What the fuck?
One more time. We're gonna celebrate.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
damn.
Don't stop the dancing.
So so close to dying.
We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, stop the dancing one more time.
It's right when they say they won't want him to have the title. No one looks up to retards, their strength, or their resilience. It's bad for business. He's a good fighter, but he shouldn't be given a mic. Are you talking about Curse Blades, everybody? That is so scary. Imagine being this guide. Like, yo, old people, hurry the fuck up. Come on, come on. Bunch of day hikers are like, oh man, we gotta get over this quick. You hear walla 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 walla, you better get the fuck back. Wow. God. I love that they got that on video. Yeah, you almost died.
Celebrate and dance so free.
Is it fan friendly?
Got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free.
Curse had me worried with that junkie interview. Thought he was fucking around at first. Oh, I didn't even listen to all that junkie interview, Steve. What did I miss?
We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance.
Retweeted something horrid at the time when I saw it.
We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free.
Donald Cowboy Cerrone versus Cowboy Cerrone is going down. Smash, smash, a match! God, who doesn't love Kai? The hitchhiker. Man, that's how I feel, man. Doesn't have to be a title fight to get me excited. Just make a good fucking matchup, man. M1 Global TV is geo-blocked for the world. You can watch M1 on the mobile app. Michael Ian Black is a sicko pedophile as well. Risen 11 fight orders confirmed. Come experience the Summer Fight Festival live at Saitama Super Arena. Tickets are available, so come feel the Risen atmosphere. This card is fucking bonkers, man. Rina is going to be your headliner. Horiguchi versus Hiramosa Abakudo. This was the, what's it called?
Don't ask for the Wi-Fi when you don't have to.
Not Deep. What the fuck's the other organization over there?
A smarter phone plan from Google.
Anyhow, the other Japanese organization, Shudo or whatnot, that's the champion. Bonkers fights always on Risen. Gomi versus Gallard as well, that's right. And very noteworthy, check out these two right here. Horiguchi and Jury. This is the old Pride style, ladies and gentlemen. 10-minute first round, 2 5-minute rounds after that. If that don't make you fucking want to dance, I don't know what would. Yeah. Don Fry was a legend in Risen. Yes. What What else do we got? Diego Brandao coming back after jumping out of the cage in the Fight Nights Global event. He wasn't having what was fucking going on, and he didn't tap out of the fight. He just jumped the cage, took off, so disqualified via forfeit. Or Gucci's legit as it comes. UFC should never have got rid of him. Right? Holy fuck. But you know, no. BLT, you're wrong. This Japanese MMA is coming back, brother. He single-handedly is doing amazing things over there. With Ringa, with all the new staple of young Japanese MMA stars that they got coming up. This is good for worldwide MMA. Soon in the future, we'll have that promotion that picks, you know, your DJ from one organization and your Gucci from the other, and we can run that goddamn thing. Put it on fucking HBO, wherever you want. God, fucking hope for the Ali Act or some shit for that. Trident fights. Jay Smooth gonna come and join. Got the giant Save the Rock Alcatraz mug today. There's a song that I want, and I don't know what it's called. Oh, powerful Tiffany Time Bomb Van Soest, 19-3, picks up a crucial victory, snapping Sophia's 22-fight winning streak via split decision. Early elusiveness, first stunning head kick in the second were enough to counteract the Swede's aggression in the third. Oh, Jay Smooth just did call. Wait. That says Thursday. Powerful Tiffany Van Soest. That's like old school Vitor style. Just that. We're just running forward. Spamming punches. Good idea, coffee and toxins. Jay is calling from the past. You got that fucking Back to the Future vehicle. Christoph Jocko will fight Adam Yadaev at Russia Moscow card. I hope they get enough fucking Russians on here, man. Steve says, keep us posted. Posted on what? Oh! It's almost 1. We better fire up Fight Pass. Okay, I want, Soja. No. There it is. Luckily, my fucking Google. This is MMA fans.
Usual happens.
On Saturday when they find out that the Hamburg card is on Sunday. is an MMA Hole Steve. It'll start at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time. Music for drugs. Electro/dance. What is that music called? Yeah, electro dance would be accurate. And this is like some ska reggae. Some shit like that. Today, for something that might never ever show its face. This is what I would say to fucking Dana White every time he tells me, nah, just get that title shot, man. You'll make that money then. This is Colby. This is fucking Brian Ortega. Fuck that. I ain't waiting for the big payday, Dana. Fuck you, Dana. I don't want to wait. I ain't waiting for my real title shot. Nice, Steve. They got the sicko van that you gotta have. Someone has a drum sound in the middle of a riff. It becomes a new genre. It's like mental health diagnosis. Oh, fuck. Global scale. We know what you meant, BLT. I don't want to wait today for something that might never ever show its face. All right, let's get Cage fired. I promise that I've heard too much already. To me. Oh, you come on, you fucking keyboard. I don't want to hand type this in. Fuck. Yo, Jay says he's active. Let's give him a call. Everyone, fire up your fight pass. It's about time to do the damn thing. Bottom drops. Smooth. Jay. Man, dude, that's grossing 99.9% of people with feet tweets. Ew, she's posted pictures of her fucking feet? Oh, that 0.1% though. That was mine, Sky. Jay Smooth.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Everyone. We missed, what was it, man? But basically, we just did a recap show. Jay Smooth joining via audio right now until I get you fired up on the screen.
Good shit.
Oh, it looks like you'll get a little tiny one in the corner for now.
Alright, I can do that. I can do that.
How come? Is it just not big enough? Is that why it's not showing your face?
My phone is sideways, so that might have something to do with it. Might have something to do with it.
I could do a share screen, huh? Wait. Hold on. That might be interesting for you. Share computer sound. If I do that, then you might be able to fucking... Ooh, this might work. This might be cool, Jay. Let's try this.
Good shit. I'm with it.
Boom. So you got a picture of the behind the scenes right now, don't you?
Oh, nice. I can see you.
There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. See, Skype's the way to go. You can't do this with Hangouts, I don't think.
How about that?
Okay, so let's do this.
Wait, let me turn my light on.
All right, hopefully I don't break the chat this time.
All right. Oh, I can see the chat. I can see everybody. What's going on, peeps?
If I break the chat, you'll be back. Don't worry, guys. Oh, I did break it. All right, I'll have to go get the link. And then Hangouts, where are you at?
Pull up your stream real quick.
We don't want that one. We want that one. Let's get rid of little J. All right. Yeah, dude, so fucking I hop on for like a couple of the last prelims that were live on Facebook.
Right.
And of course, it just goes straight to intermission. There was no more fights left. I was like, God damn it. So we were recapping some LFA shit, and then what else? Glory. We watched a bunch of Glory highlights as well.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh yeah, Glory was today, right? Glory, New York.
Yeah. No. That was last night or some shit.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that was today.
Okay, how am I gonna... If I do this big, and then minimize,
all right.
Then does that work? Fuck.
Good stuff.
Okay, what's going on in the chat? What are these people saying? I'm a little preoccupied right now while I bring you onto the screen. Oh, let me get my fucking fight pass on now.
What's up, Anzalone? What's good, Steve Sparks, Steve Johnston, BLT. Shit, did I get everybody? Yeah, I think I got everybody. What's up, motherfuckers?
Shit, London is in there. MMA Jap was up in here earlier.
Shit, what's up, London? What's up, Jap? Let me load up my bong, man.
Oh, and El Chapo. El Chapo's been in here as well.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. I think I'm about to delete the Hangout and just add it back.
Yep.
Add in window capture. Existing Hangout. Boom. Oh shit. Little tiny J. Let's go. Okay.
What's up, El Chapo?
This fucking... Y'all are getting a behind-the-scenes troubleshooting look. Like, what the fuck is Dan doing?
Actually, it's good because I'm setting up my bong right now, so this is perfect timing.
Awesome. Boom, 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 boom.
Shit.
Okay. A little bit bigger. Boom. All right. Okay, now I gotta update the chat. That shit drives me crazy. Boom. So Cage Warriors 95. But Jay Smooth, after you take this hit, you gotta let us know. We dropped this news on Thursday, brother. We were the first ones to talk about Frankie Edgar versus Chang Song Jong, the Korean Zombie. We got the date
Wait, for
wrong.
real?
We got
For
the
real?
date wrong. We thought it was going to be UFC 228, but we just found out yesterday via Brett Okamoto that that's going to be maybe the main event. Who knows for the Denver card, UFC's 25th anniversary show.
Damn.
That got announced. What are your thoughts,
Yeah.
Jay?
Shit, we actually broke the news on that. That's crazy. I gotta say, I really like that fight. I think it's interesting though that Chan Sung Jung is getting a former contender in Frankie so quickly after coming back from injury, but he always puts on exciting fights, so why not?
Mm-hmm.
As far as picking a winner, I can't pick a winner now. I'm gonna have to think about that for a bit, but I love that fight.
Oh,
I love them style matchup. I love the two names. There's so much to love about it at this point.
I totally agree. Just a fucking... They want to throw basically every prospect at Frankie. They're like, man, if you get through Frankie, we'll give you a title shot. Like, instant title shot if you beat Frankie Edgar. Basically, no one's been able to do it. Brian Ortega did the goddamn thing, though.
Sure enough did. Gotta say that that card is shaping up to look very nice.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to figure it out, but on whatever fight card it was where they posted the future schedule, the schedule for the last of the year, they had that fight like highlighted. None of the pay-per-views were highlighted. That one was fucking highlighted.
So where do they have it slotted this time?
Well, it's like November 11th or some shit. And what did they say? Yeah, I'm trying to figure. They've never done a on Fox card during then, but that would be pretty dope though if they could get it on the big Fox and not FS1.
They should do that. I mean, if they're gonna put Poirier and fucking Alvarez on the main Fox, why not put that one on the main Fox? And I think they put Korean Zombie on Fox before, didn't they? Didn't he fight like Super Bowl weekend a while back?
Maybe. I know. I'll look that up.
If he didn't do it, it was probably the Korean Superboy, but I feel like one of those two did.
Yeah, Superboy was on an FS1, that's for sure. But Chang Song Jong, way back in the day when he fought fucking Poirier, was on FX. So he's been on free TV for a long time. Boom, I got the chat back. You guys aren't broke anymore. Hit that shit, Jay. No coughing. Steve says, put ice cubes in it. Steve's in there helping a brother out, dude. I like your suggestion, Steve. You're a very positive person.
Yeah, just put some ice cubes in it. Why not? I'll actually do that.
And if you're going to complain, you better offer a solution. I like the... I think Chael Sonnen said that. Boom, and so we're getting started here for the main card. Looks like the first fight is going to be Mason Jones taking on Conman Day. Here's Conman right now. Looks like he's fighting out of France. And Mason Jones is out of Wales, is what it looks like. Who you guys got in this fight? I think the other Korean is going to the military now for his mandatory run. Doo-Hoo Choi? No! Damn it. Come on then by KO. Mason Jones. Yeah, he is pretty fucking young looking. Let's check out this man's Tapology. 4-0. Mason the Dragon Jones.
Sorry about that. Steve, I'm gonna take your suggestion. I have some ice cubes here, so I'm about to test that theory out real fast.
Boom. The chat wishes and Jay delivers.
Oh shit.
23 years young is this guy right here, Mason Jones.
Oh shit, the next fight's about to start?
Yeah, you got your fight pass, Jay Smooth?
Actually, yeah, let me pull that up right now.
This is a good weekend for Fight Pass, man. Got Cage Warriors right now. Invicta starts at like 5 or 8, whatever time zone you live in.
I'm gonna stick around for that, by the way.
Perfect, perfect. Well, I think we'll shut down for a little bit. I'll make some art, throw up a Twitter post and all that shit, and then log you back in. We always love to have you, Jay. They were asking at the beginning. They said, "Where's Jay at?"
Definitely didn't want to miss this one, man. Happy to be here. And I'm going to stick around for later, too.
Cool. Yo, what are you doing?
What's up?
So for Hamburg tomorrow, it's looking like I'm going to get five different fights to call, starting from the prelims. And then, dude, the weekend after that, there's 5 exclusive prelims just on Fight Pass.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so I might have fucking.
What time does that start? Like your time?
Which one?
For Hamburg tomorrow, the fights that you're gonna call.
Let's look. I think the main card starts, or halfway through the prelims is 1 p.m. Eastern, so that's 10 a.m. So if the prelims start at 9, then the exclusive ones are probably gonna start an hour and a half before that. So probably like 7:30 is what I'm guessing.
All right,
Yep.
I think I can do that.
10:30 a.m., 7:30 a.m. for all these dudes that we've never heard of, besides Grant and Bermudez.
Steve Johnston, thank you. That worked. That worked very well.
Hamburg. I say fucking Hamburg or something. I've been saying it all stupid.
It's funny. Yeah, it's funny. I think that A is like a long A or some shit like that.
Oh, gotcha. So round 1 just got started.
Good
4
stuff.
minutes, 50 seconds.
Actually, since I see the chat on your screen, there's something I can actually do over here. Hold on, let me pull it up. Stiff.
Oh, I don't have my number lock on. That's what's going on. Boom. Sync up with me. I got the chat right up there.
Good stuff. Actually, let me brighten that a little bit. There we go. Now I can see everybody.
Are you doing one same device, or are you rocking 2 devices this time?
I'm rocking 2 of them. I got a whole setup over here.
Nice.
I'm about to put the fights on my tablet real quick. And Invicta's on Fight Pass too, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, I'm all set then. I'll be able to watch everything.
Dude, that's why, like, I love doing this stream with Fight Pass and Chill, but, like, how many people are going to stay around once ESPN Plus comes up, you know? Like,
you know what? I think it's still going to be the same because people are going to quickly realize what ESPN Plus is all about, and I think it's going to drive a lot more people to streams like this. Trust me. Yeah, man. I feel like ESPN Plus is really going to change the game up, and not for the benefit of the UFC.
I like to.
There we go.
I don't know. Stay on the positive side because you remember, who was it? Shorty Torres, when he got that crazy fucking body slam that was on Fight Pass, so the UFC owned it. They gave it to ESPN to go run it. And so, as of right now, This is what I'm definitely seeing. You're only gonna get the fucking the Fight Pass exclusive highlights, or the pay-per-view highlights are gonna go to ESPN, I think, because Fox owns all the other shit.
Interesting.
But they slowly want to kind of build their way in. They got to start showing MMA shit because that's gonna be part of their business model soon.
Right. And what's funny is I think when they first start the service up, they're probably going to put like crazy good cards on there because they're trying to reel in fans for it. So only way to do it is to really stack those cards up. And I think for like the first, I say maybe within the first 6-7 months of them doing it, actually within the first year of them doing it, they're probably going to stack all those cards up. If you think about it.
One can only hope, man.
They would be smart to stack those cards up in the beginning to bring all the fans in.
To be completely honest, man, if they jump down to like 4 pay-per-views, then that's what would be it. That's how they would be able to do that. Because then
I agree.
You take your mega pay-per-view stars and you still do those. So your GSPs, your Connors, okay, whatever. We still got to pay for those guys. But then all the other guys, the Robert Whitakers, the Max Holloways, the Brian Ortegas, we could get to know them on ESPN and actually get their fucking name out there, man. Fuck.
I gotta say, I like that line of thinking. I think that's like probably the best strategy to do it. It's actually what we talked about before.
Yeah.
If they shorten up the pay-per-view events, their success rate will probably be a lot better than it is now.
And I wouldn't care if they said, all right, you know what, we'll drop to 6, but then next year you're going to have 7, and then the year after that, 8. Fuck, whatever, dude. Tell me that, but at least drop it for now. Fuck.
Might as well.
Okay, here's another thing. This could also work. What if, remember the Max Holloway, I think it was Anthony Pettis fight that they replayed during a December break, and it did like 4 million views or some shit right after a football game?
Right.
If they did something like that with the epic pay-per-view card, or just like select fights, like, oh, this shit happened this month, here's a 2-hour time slot, you got to see this, boom, and they replayed it, that would be pretty dope too. But you got to keep it hella current from like the pay-per-views that people just paid for. Do that.
I was going to say, that's pretty good marketing, especially to bring in. It'll be good to bring in a lot of the hardcores, but you'll bring in a lot of casual fans like that because of how professional it's going to look.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right. It only benefits the UFC to go that route, if you think about it. Like when you really map out all the logistics of how they can do it the right way, that's probably the best option because it's not too overwhelming.
I'm excited to see what they're going to do, though, because doing anything on top of just a live product would be great. Because fucking Spike TV and Fox, they've had top knockouts, top submissions, and all that shit playing for a while,
Right.
So if they did something like that, but way current, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
It's a good line of thinking, though. They would actually be wise to follow it.
Oh, and you know what? Fucking, I want to get your take here, because mine was completely different. But Luke Thomas is out there talking about how, there's just not stars anymore, and there's not pay-per-view draws. And to me, that's a lot of, back in the day, there was less guys, so the guys that we got to know, we really got to know them. Your Crow Cops, your fucking Vitor Belforts, these guys are still giant stars. Fucking, we're about to see, Shamrock, all those names, they're huge. And he's saying that they're not popular anymore because there's too many divisions. They went the boxing route, and there became too many champions. And I don't think that's true at all. I think the old stars aged out, and the way of making stars changed, and fucking, they just haven't figured that fucking shit out yet.
I agree, man. The game just changed because if they went the boxing route, they would have at least 4 to 5 champions per weight class. They still have one champion weight class. And you'll have your interim champion, but at least the interim champion is clear-cut number 1 contender. We know that. But as far as it being like boxing, no. It's far from it. Granted, How to Make Stars is different, but it's not boxing level, because boxing level, you have too many champions. There's too many hands in the pot and too many pieces of the pie to hand out without figuring out who the pie really belongs to.
Mm-hmm.
So really, it's like in the UFC, you know who the champion is. You know who the champion of each weight class is, and you know who the interim champion is. In boxing, they'll have everything from the WBA, WBO, WBC, IBF. I don't even think they acknowledge Ring Magazine anymore. Then they have like a silver title and a regular belt and a not regular belt. Like, it's stupid. You don't know who's who. It's almost like they just give out belts for the hell of it, and they don't even bother keeping track of who really is the best and who really isn't. So I completely disagree with that, with what Luke Thomas said. It's not like boxing. If anything, it's far from boxing, because you know who the best is. In boxing, I still don't know who the best is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even the guy who will hold all 4 or 5 belts it takes to become the unified champion, you still don't know if he's the best.
Oh, he broke out.
Man. Oh, he got out of it.
Damn.
Man, I'm glad you said something. I almost missed that. But I agree with you, though. This is not going the boxing route. If anything, it's perfectly fine. And Luke Thomas is overreacting.
Yeah, man. I mean, think about it. Okay, so if you listen to Chael Sonnen's podcast, this guy knows a lot about the game, and I agree with a lot about what he says. But let's say one big point that he makes is you never go out champion. You always pass the torch. You always pass the glory on to someone else. Because think, how did GSP get so big? GSP got so big because he beat Matt Hughes, who was the reigning guy before him. And he took him out, he took his crown, and he was champ for a long time. Anderson Silva got super big because he was just fucking exciting as fuck. But then I think of other people who are giant stars. Gina Carano was a big star, and her shine kind of went to Cyborg. Misha Tate was a big star. She passed that to fucking Ronda Rousey. Frank Shamrock was a big star back in the day, and Frank kind of passed his glory on to Nick Diaz quite a bit, you might say. That's where Nick got a lot of his star power, and then just facing all the hitters and beating them. So I think that's a big part of it. You got to beat the reigning guy to become super fucking big and popular. And then I do have one other thing that I think is real big that no one really brings up anymore.
What's up?
So back in the day when we didn't have 13 pay-per-views, there was a little bit of time to build these cards, right?
Right.
Build up the marketing and everything. And we used to have such a thing called primetime.
Mm-hmm.
Primetime was fucking huge, man. Go track the giant pay-per-views. There was primetime back then, back in the salad days. And they fucking ditched that shit. So now there's not a 30-minute fucking let me run this on mainstream TV program. It's you have to be interested. You have to go watch a 5 to 10 minute. Yeah, you get 6 or 5 of them in a week, and it's super up to date and everything. But the primetime's gone, dude. And they just there's not the investment. That's less investment that I see.
That's actually a good point. I'm surprised no one really thought of it that way, but that actually is a very good point.
Yeah, I'll call Luke and I'll bring it up. But that motherfucker never lets you bring up topics that he's not talking about right now.
That's ridiculous. Won't even bother to touch on it, huh?
I don't know. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not. I don't know. I like listening to his show because I disagree with so much of his shit that it's almost like in my head like a Skip and Bayless thing going on or some shit.
Oh yeah, just another Skip Bayless talking shit. It's crazy, man. There's so many of them in MMA now because everybody likes to be different with their opinions, but not too many of them stick to their opinions too well. There's too much flip-flopping going on.
I try and stick with my shit, but, you know, I can have my mind changed.
Absolutely. I mean, hey, look, if the point is good enough, definitely. But there are just some points where people just take it too far just for the sake of it. But your points are actually good. Luke Thomas, he just tries to, like you said, be another Skip Bayless, and it doesn't work out for him.
So I'll break it down even more because I listen to this motherfucker all the time. So this is all his whole argument there about going boxing and everything. That's his argument against 165s. And literally this flip-flopper, not even a week ago, I call him out all the fucking time. I'm like, Luke, you're like the only fucking holdout, bro. You're the one that's left. And he's like, I never even said I was totally against it because he saw everyone coming around. So he kind of started coming around a little bit. But then he brought up this shit for an argument. And then like the other week, someone was talking about the flyweight division. And they're like, there's just nobody exciting. If DJ leaves, what do? Do you close the division, Luke? And he's like, no, I'd keep it. And then literally a week later, he's saying, yeah, let's get rid of the fucking flyweight division. That shit sucks. There's not enough opportunity for all the guys. There's too many divisions. I'm like, what the fuck? Jay Smooth, did we lose you? You're a little choppy.
Pick up my...
Oh, you're coming through a little bit.
Yeah, you're a little choppy on my end, too. Yeah, you're a little choppy on my end, too. I'm about to fix something, though.
Okay, now you're coming through nice.
Okay, perfect.
Where the hell's your
I
head
see this
at,
next
though,
round.
Jay Smooth? This camera is pointed at your leg.
Oh, shit. Can't see my head. Oh, hold on.
God.
Oh, there we are. Thought I was pointed right at me for a second.
That's good. You're cutting off your forehead, but that's way better.
Forehead's cut off a little bit. All right,
Dan?
am I good now?
No, we more your head's cut off.
Okay, hold on. Let me tilt this up.
That's great.
Perfect. Oh, shit. All right, hold on. Let me put this here. Oh, I've quite the setup here. Okay, can you see my head?
Yes.
Perfect.
Wait. Only half of it. That's much better. That's
Perfect.
fantastic.
It's funny, now I have you and the fights right behind you. This is perfect. So I'm literally looking at you and looking at the fight at the same time.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
This
good for
is
the
perfect.
camera.
Much better for content, too. Oh, man. Where do they find these guys at, by the way? I've never seen this black guy before. I feel like he's familiar, but I don't know who he is.
No, he's a can. He got brought in to
Yeah.
lose to this other guy. Let me find out.
It's a setup.
So he's
I
9-4. Oh, yeah. And he was brought in to lose to Mason Jones.
Oh man, they don't shy away from the can fights.
Oh, shit. What was that, Jay Smooth?
Oh shit, they finally broke away from each other.
Oh, no. What's your time clock?
306, 305, 304, 303, 302,
What?
301, 3 minutes. Are you ahead or behind me?
Oh, I'm way ahead. I'm at 135. Round number
shit,
3.
Let me refresh this. That's probably what I need to. Yeah, I just need to refresh. Because I remember I did pause.
Different apps are okay. Yeah, refresh that shit. Yeah, because you're
okay,
like they
yeah,
separated, and he's got his back fucking body triangle on and shit. I'm like, what?
Not much further ahead. It's like 2:15 now.
Oh, he's trying to lace up one of those arms too with his leg. That's always super nasty when you see that. They got one of their arms tied up in the body triangle. The dude usually ends up going to sleep
Absolutely.
or getting messed up. Oh, he's got that over the chin. Good hand fighting here. Why are their gloves the same color?
Oh, see, yeah, he's. That's a good question, actually. You can't tell who's in which corner. Oh wait, I can see the wrist tape, but still, that's retarded to have the same color glove.
Yeah, it did
Should
see
have
a
one
little
for
bit
white,
of red
one for
wrist
black.
tape. Like, that guy's not even rolling to the right side, right? You got to put the foot down to fight the body triangle?
Yeah,
To,
I was
like,
about to say
put
he's
pressure
fighting
on
the
the
arm.
ankle?
Yeah, he's fighting his arms, but his legs are just locked in tight. He can't
Yeah.
move. He literally cannot move.
Jay Smoot, do you train, though? When you got the body triangle and you're in the defensive position, you want to put his foot on the mat, right? Because it puts a lot of pressure on his ankle?
It does, and usually you can, if you roll him over his ankle and you can trap it, you can actually slide out that way because at that point you'll have control of his leg.
Nice.
Oh, damn. Oh man, this might be it. He's choking him.
Dan Flynn's
Oh, it's
talking about,
over.
I think,
It
working
is
from
over.
home, telecommuting. I think he said he goes into work only like twice a week. That's awesome. Living life.
That is good shit, though. You only got to go into work twice a week, man. That's awesome.
Sounds like
Still
me.
fighting up. Oh man, I wish I had it like that.
Fuck. It's awesome, but you watch your savings dwindle. So that's fun too.
Oh, the round ends. He got out of
He
that.
did, dude. I didn't want to ruin it for you. All right, that's got to be like
man.
10-8 or something. I wonder what the score is going to read.
That is interesting. Now, okay, I'm gonna assume. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm seeing the highlights now. He's taking him down.
That guy's holding his hand up. Do you see that? He actually thought he had a chance.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
It's funny because from that angle, I thought he actually did have a chance, but he's completely just holding his hand, so his wrist is there, but it's not locked. He's just holding his arm there. Oh boy.
All right, let's do this. Oh, there we go. All right, so what do we got to look forward to next? Jay, what do you know about Jing Yu Frey, the fucking Invicta Atomweight champion? The one who's dressed up in cosplay in that wonderful fucking Wonder Woman outfit, man. I gotta pull this up for the people.
I feel like I've seen her a couple of times before. I know I've seen her fight at least once, but I don't know if she's like promising enough to say UFC level, but she's good enough for Invicta level.
I think it's pretty clear to almost everybody that the atomweight division is more deserving of a weight class in the UFC than featherweight, though.
At this point, probably, yeah, because at featherweight, there aren't too many girls that you could, I guess, like there's not enough girls that you can find to put up a suitable ranking list because there just isn't the talent out there.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what. I know Invicta had some pictures posted. But if they did 105, Karate Hottie was the 105-pound Invicta champ, right? Isn't that who she beat? Jessica Penne?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
And I still forgot Jessica Penne. It's weird Jessica Penne used to fight at 105.
Yeah,
so
she's
crazy.
Tall as fuck, man.
Tall as hell, man. Way too tall. Like
she's like
she just looks even taller now.
A Skeletor style. Oh, so here's she at with a little GIF action. Bo. What the fuck?
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, well done, Invicta. Spend a little money. Do some marketing. It's a Saturday night without the UFC. dude. And then
I'll
Hannibal.
tell you what, Bellator could easily. Actually, it's funny you say that. Like, it's good that a lot of promotions are holding fights on days like this, where there is like that rare Saturday where there's no UFC card. 'Cause this is a perfect stage for it.
Yeah, I think. When is Bellator though? There was 2 last week. I don't think there was one this week.
Yeah, there's none this week.
See, they fucked up there. They fucked up.
I think that was. Yeah, they did. They really did.
They should have held that Italy card like next week and aired it this Sunday or whatever the fuck, or tonight.
Actually, that would be a good point. Like, UFC Rome would be good to put on a night like this, where you could have Bellator kickboxing and Bellator MMA back to back, and they would have the spotlight.
Mm-hmm. And then it was Glory last night. Oh, that would have been perfect. Because Glory, you watch a bunch of the highlights and the knockouts. Wait, you go. Wait, what?
I said, how did Glory look yesterday? I was in New York.
Oh, I only saw the highlight videos. But there was some awesome
I got you.
One guy got, what did they call it? Fucking lawn chaired. His body just pancaked into itself. Like, not even your head collapsing to your knee, like you kind of see all the time. His head just, like, fell into his foot, almost. It was nuts.
Oh, shit.
There's some other good highlights.
Was it like Eduardo Dantas?
Hold on. Let me just find one of the clips.
Oh, good.
Cause yeah, that shit was awesome. That Michael McDonald fucking knockout. Okay, now what do we do? Over here. We'll have to fucking scurry through my likes to find it. Oh, Jay, hold on. Man, you missed a bunch of funny ass shit.
What's up?
If you got the screen open, there's this fucking paddleboarder.
Actually, I'm looking at it.
Paddleboarder out thinking he's a surfer on the fucking ocean. Fucking dolphin wasn't having it, bro. He wasn't having it.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was too much. Oh, yeah, here's a fucking Johnny Boy with a highlight. What do I got open that's taking so much? It's probably the UFC website. Alright, here's a Glory highlight here. This dude went stanky leg after a spinning wheel kick and took him out with a straight left. Kadoom.
Oh, man, that's a beautiful kick.
Yeah, and then he throws a push kick, and then you see, oh shit, he's still on the stanky leg. Straight left, just like boom. Nice shot selection, because he knew he was wobbly front to back.
Wow.
Look at his stance.
Oh. Damn.
See, so
man.
Fucking Friday night, Glory has this card that's on like Fight Pass and ESPN, and people see the highlights and they're like, "Oh shit, this is awesome!" And like, wait, there's more on tomorrow on Bellator? Yeah, cool. And then you watch that shit, and then it's in Italy or Rome, so it's on all day. And the next thing you know, you could switch back to Invicta and watch fucking the Fight Pass later on in the evening. It would have been perfect.
That's perfect. It's the way to really do it, man. I don't know why Better insists on going head to head with the UFC. They just don't have the same talent. They have a lot of talent, a lot of good stuff, but UFC fight night. Just not gonna work.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Oh wait, Nathan Jones is coming out right now. What happened to Brad Wheeler?
Oh, good stuff. Yep. Oh, let's see.
I guess it's just the wrong fucking. Oh, and he might have. He's taking on an undefeated guy, Ross Houston, fighting out of what was that, Scotland, 6-0. Number 15 in UK and Ireland versus number 25. Oh shit. What, dude? This guy looks massive. What's he coming out to? Oh, Jay, did we lose you? Nice walkout song. Dan Flynn's doing Muay Thai 3 days a week at Alliance. Fuck yeah, Dan Flynn. Jay Smooth, call back. Bada bing, bada boom. Jay Smooth drop, Jay Smooth's back. Any of the OGs, you know the fucking rule. You gotta take a drink, take a hit, go do 20 push-ups, I guess is your other option. Jay, hold on, call back. We got bad connection. You sound like an alien. The aliens. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear those GSP aliens? Alright, Jay Smooth, take 2.
Alright, you got me?
I gotcha. Audio is great. Last time it was aliens were talking to me. Some high-pitched aliens.
Oh shit. So let me know if you can see my face or not.
Not yet, but we got your audio nice and clear.
Alright, good. So here. Okay, now I got the fights up, and I'm good to go.
11-8 versus 6-0. I hear a bunch of ruffling. We got the audio and no video.
That's weird. My video button is on. Hold on, let me try this. Video off, video on. Switch on. No, my camera's on. That's weird. Let me call you back. Let me see if I can call you back and call back in and see if my picture will come up this time.
Alright, let's see if that works.
Alright, good stuff.
I used to live in Scottsdale, home of the great cocaine and beautiful women. My brother lives in the Phoenix area, lived in Scottsdale a few times. My mom lives out that area as well. Jay Smooth, we got your audio.
Hey.
It's fantastic.
The audio still. Oh man. Yeah, now my screen.
Waiting on the video.
Alright, let's see if my video will come up because my stuff is on.
Oh yes, we got you. We got you.
Oh, you got me. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh yeah. All right, fight's about to get started. Round number 1. Jones versus Houston. Yes, these are some massive 170ers.
Oh shit. Alright.
Yo, I saw a life hack, and it was for a phone holder, and it might have been for fucking whatever reason, just some sort of flexible bullshit. They sell stuff, I don't know, they sell little holders, but someone was like, oh, you want a makeshift one? If you're ever recording in the woods and shit like that? And they got a what was it? A wire tie at like an auto improvement store. Big old thick one for like brake cables, I think is what it was for. But it was a life hack thing.
Holy shit. Oh, all right, my round 1 just started.
Oh shit, we're 3 minutes 45 seconds. Oh no, wrong one. Boom.
Nice.
So far they're throwing. Both dudes, orthodox stance. Jones with a nice leg kick. Oh, I got that commentary up crazy high.
At least we're standing in front of each other. Not too much grappling so far.
Good body shot there by Houston. Houston's very bouncy on his feet. Oh, double spinning back kicks.
Oh, man.
And he threw them opposite directions. That was awesome. Both landed. Not very hard, but...
He's light on his feet and his hands are down. I noticed that too. Hands are definitely down, but he's good though. He's tagging him.
He's initiating a clinch right now. Wait until you see the spinning back kicks, though.
Oh, man.
Where did Steve Sparks go?
He might be getting some munchies or something.
Oh, shit. He's out fucking barbecuing. Oh man, I'm having trouble paying attention to do fight commentary.
Yeah, I'm looking back and forth. I have you on my screen and I'm looking at the chat and the fight.
Nice.
Oh, there's Steve Sparks. He's back now.
Just got back.
Oh man, good knee. Good knee.
Yeah, we got some massive welterweights here, Steve. Houston 6-0.
The fact that this is 170 is crazy. They both look like they should fight 185.
Yeah.
These guys cut a lot of weight. I can tell. Definitely cut weight.
This guy just looks like he wants to strike and kick. And the guy's like, fuck that. I'll initiate a clinch and wrestle you. He's probably seen the game plan, though. Look at the guy's record, 11-8. I bet you most of his wins are by KO, and most of his losses are by decision. I'm just guessing.
Actually, that sounds about right. You put it like that.
Ooh, good left hook there by Houston. His nickname is Mr. Bag and Tag.
Mr. Bag and
I'm pretty sure he's trying to put you down.
Wow.
He's trying to KO you.
With a name like that, I would hope he's a knockout artist. Because if not, that just sounds terrible.
I should have went to Sherdog. They do the breakdown of everything. Oh, he got decisioned, he got choked, he got KO'd recently. He rear naked choked a guy over in Bellator. He won a split decision. He lost the decision. He rear naked choked a guy. He triangled a guy, ground and pound, rear naked choke. lost 2 decisions, got rear nakeded. He got rear naked, a submission, a guillotine, a submission. And he got guillotined by Muhammad Ali.
Are you kidding me?
No,
He got
Muhammad
guillotined by a guy
Ali
named
was 3-2 at the time. Now he's 4-2. But that was forever ago.
That is crazy.
Yeah, no picture. No
A
nickname.
guy named Muhammad Ali choked him out.
Fighting out of England.
Oh.
Affliction with Nova Vita. What the fuck? He was gonna fight Jason Radcliffe somewhere. And the fight got canceled. I was like, I know that name. Alright, oh shit, let's get the clock going. Round number 3, 4 minutes.
Round 3, just
20 seconds.
45. Oh man, you're like 20 seconds ahead of me. It's all good though. Oh, they're throwing already.
My clock's like 1 second behind my screen. Sick name, bro. He's a hunter boy. Wait, what?
It's
funny to jump in the chat and just read random comments sometime. Oh no, I shouldn't have closed that. Damn it. Everything but the kitchen sinked.
Oh man, that knockout. That's crazy. They're both clinching right now, by the way. At least on my screen they are.
They're throwing now.
Oh, they're throwing? I think they're about to get off the fence then.
Oh shit, didn't see that coming.
Okay, I'm seeing it. Oh, they're throwing.
Oh, and just like that. Goddamn. Fucking Jones out there with the takedown or whatever.
Oh man, he's getting tagged. He was getting tagged. Body. Damn, another takedown.
Not by Houston though, by the other guy.
Absolutely, I'm surprised. He's pulling on his leg. Oh.
He's got one hook in right now. Oh, now he's got 2.
Uh-oh.
Up high on his back, working his neck. It's gonna be it.
He's taking his back. Oh yeah, he's about to get. He's gonna get it. He might get it. Uh-oh, he's got him on his. Oh man.
Impressive, Ross.
He needs to get his other. Oh man, on my screen he just has one hook in.
Yep.
He's taking him over now.
Yeah, right after that was when I said now he's got both hooks.
Oh yeah, he's got 2 in. And he taps. Damn, no. He got it. Damn. You really had to fight for it.
Yeah. God damn. Well, it looks like we got at least 2 more, if not 3 more fights. Cage Warriors.
You said 3 more fights on the card?
I think so. I'm going to their official website, because Tapology doesn't always have the bout order. Alright. Fuck. Events? Damn, 6'2", 170 pounds.
Jeez.
Darren Till, motherfucker.
Steve Johnston, if you're still here, I'm about to load some more ice cubes in my bar. Feelings for you, brother.
Fresh Crown and Coke made. Aw, shit, finish. Yes. The finish was done. Rear naked. And
El Chapo says the Scotland lad looked impressive. I agree.
Yes. Oh, let's listen
Yeah.
to him.
He earned it. He definitely earned it, man. He had to fight for that submission, but he got it.
What is he, 7-0 now? Or just 6-0?
He was 6-0 coming in, right?
Yeah, so now he's 7-0.
Yeah, now it's 7-0. Good stuff. And that's 170, huh? He looks like
if
he
he
can fight
gets
at 185.
one maybe better opponent, then the UFC would pick him up. But he might go straight to get a contender series or something.
I mean, with a record like El Chapo's a 7-0. Yeah, a record like that, definitely got to go there.
Yeah, it's just a tough division to get into. 155 and 170.
Good stuff. Appreciate the advice, Steve.
What is he saying? Oh, the ice cube?
Ice cube trick. It actually does work. Looking at the replay right now, and really had to fight for the submission. The other guy fought as much as he could, but once the other hand was there, it was over.
Okay, so Brad Wheeler in Orlando is next. 16-12 versus 8-2. And it's green, white, and red flag verticals. What is that? Italy?
I believe so. If it's green, white, and red, that's definitely Italy. That's either Italy or that's like Wales or some shit.
No, Wales has got the dragon on their thing. I'm almost positive.
I mean, yeah, but I think, they do have the dragon. It's like the same colors though, right? Or similar colors? I could be wrong.
Let's just look it up.
Yeah.
I'll open him up. His nickname is Amstaff. Who's that reading a story about? I was reading a story. Maybe it was like Fedor Emelianenko or something had some crazy nickname that they had to change. Or was it Habib? No, Habib. Habib's nickname that they made the eagle. It means something else in Russian.
Oh, that's right, it does. Shit, what does it mean though?
I don't know. I was just reading that shit somewhere.
Yeah, now you mention it, I do know what you're talking about though. Damn, what is it?
What was I doing? I was looking for his fucking country.
We were looking for
Italy.
Wales.
Definitely Italy.
Yeah, Italy.
Yeah, Wales is white. It's horizontal colors, white and green, with the red dragon over it. Yeah, they got a dope flag. And then Scotland's blue with the clear X through it, or white X. Yo, so Jay Smooth.
What's good?
You gotta help me out, brother. This is how this is gonna work. I'm gonna hop on the stream and just chat with you guys for about 3 to 5 minutes. Well, I go smoke a cigarette real quick. I'm jonesing.
Good shit. I will.
In the meantime, how about you give us a
what's
breakdown? How about you give us your Mike Perry versus Cowboy Cerrone breakdown? Because that's going to be on the Denver card as well.
Oh, that is a very good topic for me to talk about. Okay, so Perry versus Cerrone. Donald Cerrone, I have to be honest, he beat Yancey Mitch, but I mean, let's be honest. The guys definitely disease. And I don't have much confidence. It's a little more down the way it is enough to wear. Oh shit! But his style, we're back. His style.
Jay Smooth, you back?
I'm back. It was weird. It said on my tablet that your live stream was offline, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, I think it's still on. All right, cool.
Okay, I know it's. Yeah, I think it's still on.
All right, your audio is great now, so now you can give us your Perry versus Cowboy breakdown. I'm gonna take a piss.
Perfect. All right, we're all good people. But as I was saying, I think Cerrone at this point is going to be chopped liver for fucking Mike Perry. And it's unfortunate. Because I actually like... It's unfortunate, though, because even though Mike Perry is good, he's going to be built up. He's going to be built up to at least have a chance to be a contender. And since he's going to have a chance to be a contender, they're going to try to build him up slowly. So why not give him names of people that he can actually beat? And one of the first names you think of is Cerrone. The only interesting dynamic in this fight, I wonder how the coaching is going to work out since both of them are at Jackson Wink now. That's going to be interesting. He's fatter. Steve Johnson says he's fatter and more technical than Mike Perry. Yeah, he is. Only thing is, though, Cowboy has a tendency to, I would say, he has a tendency to fold when he gets hit to the body. Body shots do not do him too well. I'm not quite sure what it is, but body shots have never done him well in the past. So hopefully he can absorb some of those. Perry's definitely going to attack.
I'm back.
Yeah, Cerrone is a slow starter, and unfortunately with guys like Mike Perry, that's not necessarily good for him. Cerrone's the type of guy that has to get somebody's timing down first, like a regular Muay Thai fighter, before he goes in for the attack. So Oh man, I feel like Perry could take him out early with his style because again, Cerrone just doesn't do well with that. He didn't do too well with that when he fought Diaz, and Diaz just came at him the whole time.
Dude, and who recently was clinching the hell out of Cerrone and just fucking him up?
You said recently? Oh
I feel
man.
like it was pretty recent. Who did he get fucked up by recently? He fought
Oh boy.
Lawler and lost, and then he just fought somebody.
He fought Medeiros and won. Then he fought again, and I forgot who he fought, but I know what you're talking about. He got fucked up by somebody.
Let me look. Because, man, Perry was looking dangerous in the clinch versus Paul Felder. Super dangerous. Felder still thought they were at punching range, and fucking he's throwing hooks, and Perry's landing elbows on his head.
BLT says Perry's going to swarm at some point in the first because everybody knows Cowboy caves to it. Exactly. And he points out Leon Edwards. Oh yeah, Leon Edwards. That's what. Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards whooped his ass. Thank you, BLT.
That's right.
But yeah, man, and he's right. He's absolutely right. Somebody that swarms, like Donald Cerrone has type of style where he has to get his timing down, he has to get his rhythm. Somebody swarming at him, disrupting that the whole time is not going to be good for him.
Agreed. Wonder how many rounds that's going to end up being. If it's only 3 rounds, I don't know if that works in Cowboys' favor or not. Like you said, he wants to get
the coaches because they. Right. Yeah, I wonder who's going to get the coaches though because they both train at Jackson's now. I believe.
Yeah, but with Donald probably chooses his train partners, and then is mainly out at the BMF Ranch, and then he brings Brandon Gibson and everybody out there a lot. I know.
That is true.
Great fucking point though.
Oh man, yeah, that's interesting. It's like who's going to get the coaches? Who's going to get the better coaches for that fight?
I would like to see a Brandon Gibson interview soon, and we know all the journalists are coming to me to get all their fucking topics and shit. We just broke down the other day how all the divisions don't have nothing going on. I think that was me and you that did that. And then Luke Thomas did that on his show, and he fucking counted them wrong, dummy.
Oh man. Oh, we got round 1.
Oh shit, good point. Let's get the clock going.
4:45 into it. You might be ahead.
Oh, I'm like a minute ahead. 3:35, 34, 33, 32, 31.
Oh, now my stream just caught up. I'm glitched, and all of a sudden just like skipped ahead a whole minute.
There you go.
Okay, I'm good.
Wait, scoot that camera up towards your head, though.
Calm down.
London Taylor.
That's a better idea.
BLT's from Chester near Liverpool. Look at the Patty Bimblet.
Oh man, this last fight. It's funny, man. Patty Pimblett's somebody that should have been in the UFC by now, but he just never quite achieved at the high level yet.
Isn't he a 155 pounder?
I want to say either 145 or 155. I could be wrong though.
I think it's 155. He's just in that division. Let's look. Wheeler versus Orlando. Brad versus Orlando right here. Patty the Batty Pimblett.
Patty the Batty.
Maybe that's a little bit to do with it. He's got a nickname working against him for sure.
You know what's funny about that? That's worse than Mama's Boy, because at least his mom is a good luck charm, because clearly it works. This guy Patty the Batty, you have a terrible nickname and a terrible haircut. Nah, it's not gonna work for you.
23 years old, fighting at 155 pounds. It's hard, man. 14-2.
Dang, still not a bad record, but you're right. That weight class is probably gonna be too much for him at the high level.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think it's good for him to stay over there. But eventually they'll go back to London or something, and they'll pick him up. Or if they go to Liverpool again, because he might be from there.
Yeah, I believe it is Liverpool. I'll tell you what, they gave it a chance with Meatball Molly, but she underachieved.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, my camera was falling.
And on the card before that, on Cage Warriors, she was the main eventer, and Patty was the fucking co-main event, I believe.
Really? How did they both fare in that card? How did they both fare in that card? Do you remember?
Patty was going crazy with submissions. Like that kid doesn't mind if he's on the bottom, if whatever. He'll give up anything to go for a submission. And it was he might have been kind of losing up until the point when he finally caught him. And then the Molly fight, I don't think I really watched that one. We were doing a stream, or I was at that point, and there was 2 cards going on at the same time, I think.
Oh man, oh that's right. It was either the same time or back to back. One of the two.
Yeah, because we caught the Patty fight, but then the other one, I think we were watching the other card, and I missed the whole Molly thing.
Oh shit.
But we didn't miss much. She came to the UFC and lost. and missed
Not,
weight
and
too,
not,
right?
And actually, yeah, I was just about to say that. Not only did she lose, she missed weight.
And that's not a good look.
Her and Darren Till both missed weight. They did Liverpool wrong that day.
Yup. Patty wouldn't have done that shit, Dana White. Fucking Dana. Or I guess we should start yelling at, what's their names? Sean Shelby.
I know, right? Somebody should do it. Somebody needs to.
Alright. 450. Sync up with me. Stewie.
What's up, Stewie?
I'm gonna need to pause it for 4 seconds, Dan. Yeah, my clock is totally synced up with my stream now.
Good stuff.
Got like
you're gonna be like 10 seconds ahead of me, but that's cool because that's so close.
Yeah, that's better than a minute. That's for damn sure.
Absolutely, way better than that.
So what should we do for Invicta? Should I pause my thing for 10 seconds?
I think so, because the Invicta fights, they run through those usually, right? Like, those cards go quick.
Yeah, maybe actually in between these ones, I'll try pausing for 10 seconds to see if we can sync up.
I think that'll work. That'll definitely work. I know the Invicta fights, though, we're going to have to be on it because they go fast.
Steve's
How many Invicta fights are there, by the way? You know what I'm saying?
Like in a year? What do you mean?
I mean tonight. Like tonight, how many on the card tonight?
Oh, I think there was like 8 fights or something.
Not bad.
There it is. Everyone made weight for Hamburg. That's good to see. Dude, and I saw Anthony Smith standing next to Shogun, that dude
Right.
he's pretty fucking tall, man. How was he making 185 pounds?
Oh man. I forgot talking about like he towered over guys like that, especially in the fight before. I forgot who it was against, but he was way better. He could fight at heavyweight. It's a good weight, but heavyweight definitely.
I got a fucked up haircut. That's what's up, London. And I love it. People look at me when I'm wrapped in the river. I'm like, are they looking at me because I got a fucked up haircut? Or because I'm wearing these weird bright ass shorts? Or are they checking me out? And you know what? I don't even give a fuck. Oh, we got to finish over here. Yo, but okay, so the first fight of the night over here at Invicta is Aaron Blanchfield.
Oh, it's over. Wow, it's already over.
Yeah, that fight's done.
Fight just ended. Oh man, he just tapped him out.
No, that's not Woodley. That's just a Woodley beard in the background.
I was about to say that guy looks you look a lot Woodley, but I don't think that's him.
If Woodley ever became a big star, that could be his stunt double.
Shit. Oh man, that's funny though. I really thought that was him for a second. It looked a lot like him.
Damn.
What a submission though.
Steve, I never did get a chance to tube the Boulder Creek when I was out there. Is that the crazy river that flooded though when there was like 8 inches of rain or 28 inches of rain within a short amount of time? I think that crazy flooding was out in Boulder a few years ago. Anyways, I get sidetracked.
Oh, this is a crazy choke. Look at the replay of this choke when you get the chance though. This is crazy. Wrapped his legs around his neck and he pulled on the back of his head.
What? Oh, I'm gonna have to wait until the Octagon interview replay.
Tangled him all the way up, man. That was sick. His body looked like it was literally being crunched between the guy's two hands. It was sick.
The local boy getting the W. Crazy flood 3 years ago, more so in the mountains. Yeah, that's right. I remember seeing video of that shit. It's crazy. I just patched my Tahiti though, so I'm going to try and take that down. You can go down more whitewater with one of those than just a tube.
Good shit.
So that was... We got 2 more to go. Looks like co-main and main event.
Good stuff. From what I've seen, this card's actually been entertaining from the fights I was able to watch.
Okay, here it is. Damn, that was nice.
Yeah, man. Oh, my goodness. He fucking folded it. Man, you don't see a submission like that too often. In the UFC, that is.
Dude, they got a pretty sweet venue, it looks like there.
Absolutely. It looks like a packed house, too.
And then... All right. Ed Ruth, 8-3 versus Mike Icandeo. Oh, Jay Smooth's getting texts.
Oh, shit.
The alien invasion is happening. That's what it sounds like. Pretty good pacing, though. Are they going to get our 2 fights done? by 3:30. With all the promos they're gonna run, that'd be cutting it close. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong fucking button. I think I hit the audio call.
Right. Oh, you can't see my face?
No, hang up.
Nothing?
Call right back, Jay.
Alright, I got you.
Missed a crazy choke.
Alright, how's that?
Good so far. No video yet. But I'll cross my fingers.
I can see myself. My video is on, I can tell you that this time. It's definitely on. So it should be coming up. If not, I can always call back.
We'll see how she goes.
Good thing this happened before the fight actually started, right?
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm loading up my bowl. Per rule.
Of course. Okay, let's see if I can hit pause on Fight Pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, good stuff.
We'll see if that works. What happened to that Patty kid? He's from Cage Warriors. Yeah, we were just talking about him a second ago, Henry Ford.
He's still there. He's still there.
He'll still be in Cage Warriors.
Yeah, he didn't really...
Probably going to fight for the 155 title if he doesn't hold it already.
You would think so. I see my video isn't back up, so let me call you. Let me call you right back.
Oh, what the hell? Because, hold on. You're up on the little screen.
Oh, you see me. Okay, perfect.
Let me just figure out what the hell's going on here.
Right,
Make it big. Connect. What? Okay. What the heck? Full-time MMA?
Okay, I got to fight. Oh. What's up, full time? Oh, I can see you now. Good stuff.
Yeah, but I don't got your video yet, though. What happened? When I click over here, I got you. See, what the fuck?
That's
okay,
weird.
one more.
So you can't. Okay, so you can
one
see
more
my
time,
video.
Jay.
Right. Okay.
Call me back. Let's
All right,
see if we can get this to work.
All right. I got you. I will do just that. All right, my video is on. Can you see me?
Yeah, we got you. All right.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay, we're
Perfect.
horizontal. We got Spider climbing Jay right now. Now you're good. Now we're good.
Perfect. Turn the fight on. Perfect. Alright, you can still hear me, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, I can hear you now. Alright, good stuff. Oh, man.
Dude, Dahmer
What's up?
from Fights with Friends and Full Time got beef.
Oh, what up, full time?
Is that what I'm reading in the chat?
Is that what's going on? Oh, oh, man.
Jay
This guy
says the streets is talking.
Oh man.
Steve, you're fucking
That's
hilarious.
funny. That's funny. Fight me. Oh, man, different channel. What the heck? Oh man. That's crazy. Oh man, is that going to be the next YouTube fight other than KSI and Logan Paul? Is that our KSI and Logan Paul?
I guess so, man. Is there going to be a prelim card?
Oh, that's a good question.
Hold up,
Damn,
Luis.
who do you prelim card for a fight like that?
I don't know. Luis J. Gomez is taking on some other comedian in some sort of MMA fight.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, we got little Jay in the corner. We don't need him. We got Jay back.
Oh, I see you now.
Boom. Okay, so next fight coming up, Ruth versus Mike Ikandeo, who's 6-0 out of the UK. Damn, he looks like another massive bantamweight.
Goodness gracious. I tell you what, man, these guys, I don't know who's advising them to cut the weight that they do. I'm going to assume, obviously, they're professionals, but some of them know they can't do that for long, especially if you're that big at 135. That's crazy. It looks like he should be fighting at least a weight class or two above that. That is ridiculous. How tall is he?
We're looking. We're on it. We're putting
Yeah,
our private investigator hats on.
Full-time MMA says, I want to watch these Invicta fights. I'm looking forward to Invicta.
So he's only 5'7".
He's only 5'7". Oh, man. Yeah, that's too big. Damn. He's got to be at least 45 if he's 5'7". At least 145 or 155.
Yeah, because Dominic's kind of that height range. He's pushing that height end.
If you notice,
his cut's probably getting unhealthy, man.
Oh, absolutely. You saw that his body's been breaking down for a number of years now. He had the knee problems. He had the groin. He had the injury in his foot, and then recently he broke his arm. So yeah, his body's breaking down from all that weight cutting, more likely. He's always been a big bantamweight after all. Actually, the fact that he's a big bantamweight and he moves in and out so much, it's like his style was effective and it made him dominant. But man, the toll on his body must have been a lot.
We can see it. We can see what the movement's done to him, man. Just in his feet and shit. With all the what's he got in his foot?
Some kind of metal. It's like a metacarpal tear or something like that. Some kind of injury where, like, when you plant your foot, he can't really plant it because the pain is too intense, or the ligament's not attached, or some shit like that. But it's some sort of significant foot injury that basically screwed up his entire style.
Oh yeah. And now he's out here fucking turning down fights with Aljamain Sterling and shit. He's like, I'm just gonna hold out, man. I'm gonna hold out till there's a good name. I'm getting nice paychecks over here at Fox. And the UFC's like, God damn it, Dominic Cruz, you old school motherfucker. You do have a name. You can do that. Fuck.
It's funny, man. I remember when Dominic Cruz had that stint with Lloyd Irvin, because he was actually on the East Coast for a minute training with Lloyd Irvin, and that was when he was in his prime. But he was still dominating at WEC. This was like, I think, right before the UFC. I could be wrong though on my timeline, but I do remember there was that period where he was at his prime and he was still doing what he was doing, but slowly his knee, first it became his knee, then it was his foot, then it was his groin, and now it's his arm. Like, it just slowly deteriorated. I don't know what happened to that guy, but man, it just, like, the fall was not pretty.
Fuck.
I'll tell you what, though, the guy's made one hell of a career as an analyst. If I were him, okay, so, in your opinion, if you're Cruz, and think about everything he's accomplished, right? Everything in his career, would you consider going back out there or would you just enjoy the cushy announcing job? If you put everything he's done into perspective, what would you do?
I'd take a title fight. TJ title fight rematch. Cody Garbrandt rematch title fight. I'd take that, but I think you're right. I think why take any fight besides that? It's only if you lose a title fight and you lose to the champ, then he could take some more of your shine, whatever. I mean, he already lost to Cody, but there's a rematch there. And the TJ fight, that's the rematch that the fans can easily get talked into. Because there was the whole comeback story and everything, but that fight was insanely close. Insanely close.
You do raise a good point.
Arguably, man, TJ, he never lost right there. And he hasn't lost since. He's on a huge fucking winning streak after that. So, I mean, that's what TJ's been saying.
I'll tell you what. You know what? A Dillashaw Cruz rematch would be interesting considering how close that fight was. Oh, if they run it back, that would answer a whole lot of questions, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's maybe some lingering questions still out there because I do remember that fight. It was on Fox. And I think it was one of the...
Yeah, in January.
Yeah, that's right. And it was on Fox. It was one of the rare title matches that was on Fox. I mean, title fights, excuse me. And that fight was incredibly close. And I actually had... I mean, who did you have winning? Did you have TJ winning that fight? Or do you think it was just
the night of, when Dom won, it was just such a story that I kind of went with it. But going back and rewatching it, you're like, Dom was kind of running at the end, but he just, I don't know. His skills were super high to where he was able to fucking tap him here and there, and he made TJ chase him because TJ was pissed. And that shit ain't gonna happen next time. TJ's only more increased in skills and being like ambidextrous and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think on a rewatch I might pick TJ.
Man, TJ raised
little laggy Jay.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning TJ too. I'm definitely with you on that.
Oh, now you're
little
back.
laggy. Okay,
no, now you're good. Now you're great. You're great.
Okay, cool.
It was a slight hiccup.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you though. I would say TJ Dillashaw definitely opened up eyes when he finished Garbrandt, and he's been on a tear. Obviously, he was on a tear before that, but when he finished Garbrandt, that really opened up a lot of eyes and asked a lot of questions about that Cruz fight. So I'm with you. I think TJ would probably win a rematch. And in that first fight, you can even argue that he won. It was that close.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just because fucking Cruz was so injured going into like round 4 and 5, I think, is when TJ fucking lit up his leg and he couldn't really walk on it after that. And it was almost like a fucking gimping around deer. So, you know, if it goes beyond that, deer's getting fucking feasted upon, for sure. And we've already talked about how Dominic Cruz, the damage that he's shown and all that shit. And TJ's moving the other way in his career, you might say.
Actually, now that you mention all the damage Cruz has taken, he probably can't fight, I say, no more than 3-4 times if you think about it.
Fuck yeah, so why dick around? If TJ wins, maybe you can get the shot. Or you can always, if they book Morales, which they probably will try and do, you could be the fill-in guy. You're there on the side, ready to go. Step up, get a massive payday, go back to the desk.
Actually, because that's if you have Cruz been an announcer, but this thing happens like the night of the fight, and Cruz is like secretly training leading up to the fight. You can easily have it. You can keep it there.
But like, who else is in the division that's way high up there? Because I can't think of anyone that Cruz would fight. Jay Smoot, call back. TJ is the GOAT, says Henry Ford. Win-win scenario, both or champs. Yeah. Oh, Michael Ancelone said, Henry, what do you think of TJ versus Cody? I think it will be a great fight, maybe going the distance. Jay's
Nice.
back.
You got me?
We got you.
Good stuff.
We got some quality audio. We'll see what happens
Nice.
with this video.
Good
Try
stuff.
closing other applications or restarting Skype. Huh. Maybe I should do that. Let me restart my Skype, Jay Smooth. I'll be right back.
Alright, good shit.
Whoop, whoop. TJ's my guy, but I think he's going to lose at 227. Fuck. Then we're looking at a trilogy or some shit. Oh, shit. He's got a key lock on him. Let's it go. Dude, who does... Ed Ruth working a guillotine. Skype cannot be used for emergency calls. You bastards. Let's see if it works. Boom. We're back. We got video. We're rolling.
Everybody knows the rules.
We need a little bit more of
Everyone
your
knows
head,
the
though,
rules.
Jay. Gotta tilt that.
Oh, I can get that.
There we go.
Is that good?
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, just in time. This guy's about to get his arm broken. Oh, never mind. He just slipped out of it.
Right. The key lock or some shit they were saying.
Looked like
Take
it, man.
a
He was
shot,
about to snap his
mofos.
arm.
Damn,
Take a shot.
I'll have booze later on for Invicta, but I don't have none right now.
You know what? I think I might join you. I might pick up a little something from Victor tonight. Why not?
Hell yeah.
No doubt.
In between time, I'm going to go hang out at the river, I think. Go jump in. I think it's hot as fuck outside.
Absolutely. Over here, man, it's actually a monsoon. Like, it's raining hard as hell. So there's no, like, really all I'm going to do is, well, not really chill. I have some stuff around here I got to do. I got to wash some clothes. But other than that, I'm going to be here.
Hell yeah.
Driving home was a nightmare, man. I saw maybe 2 accidents on the way home, but that's 2 more than I normally see.
Fuck.
Fucking rain is kicking it up. Yeah, man. Fucking rain's kicking up out there, but it's all good. These Cage Warriors are sloppy. Oh, Henry Ford says the Cage Warriors are sloppy and look like amateurs. Yeah, I agree with that. 100%. Absolutely. Oh man, it's quite a bit. I tell you what, any day the UFC is not holding an event is a good day to have an MMA card. Like the Tuesday Night Contender Series is starting to get really good. Actually, it's been good since it began. Personally, I still think it should replace Tough. I'm still not sold on Tough like I used to be. Tough was good a long time ago, but it ran its course.
Oh, my fucking volume's off. Thank you, Henry Ford. What was I saying? Oh, a lot of dudes on Tough, you hear them talking, these young guys that are like 25 or some shit, and they're like, yeah, I told my parents I'm going to be on season 25 of Tough, and that's how I'm going to make it, man. That's how I'm going to make it. And he's one guy, he got in like one season after that or some shit. He's like, hey, dude, I don't care, man. Fuck it.
I would say the most interesting case for me was Jesse Taylor when that one year he was good, but he got into too much trouble on the Las Vegas Strip and he got kicked out of the house. Then he came back. He had a very strong showing in the season he came back. But since tested positive for drugs and USADA put him on the sidelines and we haven't seen much of him. So some stories I guess are better than others from Tough.
Right? And what was it? He beat James Krause. And I like James Krause, that guy. He does, he was doing in Octagon interviews for Invicta one time, because it's always in Kansas City, Missouri, where he's from. And for some reason, I don't know, he fought for like RFA or some shit that I was watching. And so I like that guy.
Full-time MMA says Nick Newell is fighting on the Contender Series next week, I believe. Oh, shit.
Damn, hell yeah.
Oh, man. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be interesting, too, man. I haven't seen Nick Newell fight since the World Series of Fighting, so I'm interested to see what he's going to do.
Right? And then I caught a bunch of his fights. I only really saw the highlights of the Justin Gaethje one where he got his ass whooped. Because I saw him whip up on a bunch of dudes.
Oh, man. Justin Gaethje gave him... I think Justin Gaethje was probably the only guy to not really be scared to fight a one-armed person. Because think about this. You knock out a guy with one arm, everybody's going to say you knocked out a guy with one arm. But if you get your ass kicked by a guy with one arm, everyone's going to say you got your ass kicked by a guy that has one arm. So it's almost like a lose-lose, and Justin Gaethje didn't give a shit. He actually fought his ass off.
It's almost probably that wrestling mentality. Because up here in Oregon and Washington State, you have to wrestle women. So you go in that with that mentality. Yeah, I'll beat up on a chick, or I'll get my ass fucking beat by a chick. I can't even go to school after that, man. You got fucking Misha Tate up there in Washington State and shit, beating up on dudes, you know? You know that happened.
Full Time says he's fighting a guy from Team Alpha Male. That should be interesting.
Oh, yeah, some fucking killer. Some Moraes guy or some shit.
Oh, man. If he's fighting a guy from Team Alpha Male, that's going to be a fight.
I think it's one of those young guys that fucking Uriah's been talking about that he's had since they were like 8 or 10 or 12 years old or whatever. I think it's one of those guys.
Oh, man. What's up, Kenshiro? I see Kenshiro just entered this stuff. This shit. What's up, Kenshiro?
What up, Kenshiro?
What's up?
So who won that round?
So far, I just saw nothing but grappling, and right now I'm looking at the black guy having head control of this other guy. It looks incredibly boring. I can't tell who's in control because they both keep switching positions. Like Henry Ford said, this is very sloppy from that aspect. But really from the MMA aspect, this is kind of sloppy.
Like get the sloppy joes out, man. Damn, I think what I need to do is make your screen smaller and bigger, though. Okay. Let's get the clock for 25 now. Boom. What's your time at?
Oh man. Oh. Oh, the round ended. Looks like the round just ended. Or are you far ahead?
I'm at round number 3, 4 minutes and 8 seconds.
Oh wait, mine is now like fast forwarding itself.
Nice.
Okay, now I'm starting to catch up now. Full time says I don't know about Nick Newell in the UFC. Either Bellator maybe, but not the UFC. I agree. I don't like him in the UFC at all for some reason. I get behind the story and stuff, but if we're being realistic, from the people he would have to like realistically fight in the UFC, I don't like his chances at all. And in Bellator, he can become champion. I believe he could become a champion, or at least a contender. But UFC, no, that's gonna get ugly.
You're right.
That's gonna be like that's gonna be like Will Brooks ugly. You know what I mean? Like when Will Brooks, when Will Brooks got there, he just got ran through. I feel like Nick Newell will probably have the same fate waiting for him if he goes. So I agree.
Fuck, how can I get my chat or the time clock back up there? But out of the screen. Motherfucker. I'll push it way over. There we go. That'll work for now. Wait, so what were we talking about? Nick Newell. Yeah, I mean, we just got done talking about a 14-2 Paddy Pimblett. That's in the lightweight division. These are guys that are trying to get in the UFC, you know? But that might be a fight down the road that we should see if he doesn't make it into the UFC. Jay! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you ever parlay your picks, Kenshiro? Steve Sparks wants to know. Uh-oh. Answer the call.
Okay, that was actually my fault. I hit the wrong button. I tried to hit the flip my camera button, but instead it hit the end call button. That was my fault. So that was on me. I'll take the L there.
Anyone paying attention, though, take a drink. Or...
Take a drink or take a hit.
Oh, no, we only got Jay Smooth via audio. Oh, there you
What?
are. There you are. There you are.
Okay, good stuff, good stuff.
But if I close that... Oh, it changed it. Some bitch. There it goes.
Come on.
Alright, we're rocking and rolling. Yo, so Jay, but I can see Nick Newell making a comeback, signing one-fight contracts with a bunch of organizations. Like him versus Paddy Pimblett and Cage Warriors. Him versus somebody out in Risen. Him versus fucking Shinya Aoki over in one championship. Something like this. I could see this all going down.
So you thinking maybe like a one-fight contract, though?
I don't know. Didn't he fucking have like a 30 for 30 made about him? Or no? That was the superhero guy for World Series of Fighting.
Oh, yeah,
Remember that shit that made mainstream TV?
Now, that was funny because he actually fought his brother in the World Series of Fighting, and that fight was terrible.
Yeah, his
and
brother
we never
was
heard
way
from him
better.
after that.
No.
Right, and all his brother did was hold him down for the entire fight, and then after that, he never fought again.
Phoenix
He just,
Jones.
like, disappeared. He fought his brother, lost to his brother, and then he disappeared. Oh, man.
he went full Batman style, dude. He had to go to the mountains, take the psychedelics.
He might.
Find himself a sensei. He went forest.
Had to go back to his. He had to go back to fighting crime again. Oh man.
He's out there robbing from PFL somehow. Just like Bruce Wayne was stealing from his own company out in fucking Hong Kong or wherever he was. Boom! So we got at least 30 minutes to go, it looks like. Are these guys finishers? Let's look them up. Let's go Sherdog. That shit's way easier to see.
Absolutely.
They do the graphs right on top. This guy's nickname is 9 Shots.
9 shots.
I don't know. Did I find the right guy? I copied.
He's not related to 50 Cent, is he? Yeah. 9 shots. That's crazy. That means he better land like 9 strikes and someone better be dead if that's your nickname.
He's fighting out of Iran. 9 wins, 6 submissions.
Oh.
6 submissions,
So
3 KOs.
His nickname is 9 Shots and he's from Iran. That makes a lot of sense.
And he's been
I get it
KO'd
now.
and submitted. Never been decisions.
Oh man. Oh wow. So at least he's an exciting fighter.
Yeah.
He'll go out on a shield.
All right. And then his opponent.
That fight just ended.
Yeah, here we go. The main event.
So wait, is main event's next? Good stuff.
Think so.
Everybody load up your drinks and your blunts and bongs. The main event is fucking next.
Steve, go make a Bloody Mary. Or, he moved on to Crown and Coke, I think.
Oh, not a bad choice.
Bloody Marys for the morning. The other guy, 7 KOs, 3 submissions, 1 decision.
Not bad. Not bad.
And his only losses are by decision. 2 of them.
Oh, so he's a guy that does... Okay. As long as he doesn't put it in the hands of the judges, he's good. Easier said than done, though.
He beat Cody McKenzie at Venator FC, and then fought to a draw with some guy.
Not bad.
Wait, so where's this guy out of? Italy? Yeah, that's that Italy promotion. Venator. What's his name kind of made a comeback in that league? Luke Barnott.
That name sounds so familiar.
Well, he fought in the UFC. He lost to Pedro Munoz or someone when he retired. Someone retired in the octagon, and he took the L that night. Yeah, went to Venator, and then I think is in like KSW or ACB. ACB now, but he might have fought in KSW too.
He's probably going to go back to KSW since ACB can't keep an event.
Very true.
These days, at least.
ACB was going to have that London card.
Yeah, that's true. They were trying to expand into the United States, weren't they, at some point?
Yeah, a bunch of them were this year. M1 was going to Tennessee, and then I think Fight Nights was going to Miami and somewhere else, and then ACB was headed to Las Vegas and maybe California. Yeah, those motherfuckers were. It was gonna get nuts.
I'll tell you what, man. With ACB and Fight Nights Global now on the shelf, the owner's in prison and the other one's losing money, it's going to open up the door for some other promotions to take their business.
Mm-hmm. Man, it was a good time there for a little bit, though, with all three of those crazy Russian leagues out there.
How about that? It's going to get interesting now that M1 is. I'm interested to see how long that's going to last.
Yeah.
I can tell you now, a good amount of that M1 roster is not clean. That I can guarantee.
Oh yeah, Muslim something. I think the guy whose nickname is fucking Kung Fu some shit. He just got flagged by USADA.
Really?
Muslim.
It's already started, man. It's already started.
I think it's this guy. I'm almost positive. His nickname is
Wow,
awesome.
it's already started.
The King of Kung Fu.
And USADA already called him.
Dang. I think this just got announced by Big Parcel or someone. Yeah, 1 day ago. Flag for USADA for drug test. And this guy was exciting. God damn it. He went.
Wow.
Let's look at him real quick. You guys gotta see this, because he was like Russian, but then he goes over to China and starts fighting over there, training over there. He fights in like the Konglung events.
That's crazy.
And I think won championship. I'm not sure. He did some crazy shit though, where you're like, what? Why is a Russian's nickname the King of Kung Fu?
That's a little strange. You would think he'd be like the King of Sambo or something like that, but not the King of Kung Fu. That's a slap in the face.
When you go down his history and you look at his fight record, it kind of makes sense. Just, helicopter view. Oh, they're fucking Tapology. What the fuck? Okay, so he was in a China regional for his first 2 fights.
Mm-hmm.
And then Baru, a leading fighting, whatever the fuck that is. And then M1 challenge for a long time. So boom, there you go. All these M1 guys.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, and then he went to Kong Lung fight in 2016.
That sounds familiar. Is that like in China? I feel like I've heard of that.
Yep.
Okay, I feel like I've heard of that before.
Yeah, if you've been checking out any of these Shanghai prospects or anything, you'll come across some of these guys, or some of the one championship fighters come up through here.
I was about to say, are a lot of the Chinese ones in one FC? In one championship? Because if they are, I'm going to start watching that more.
I believe so. Yeah. And they get a lot of those guys from the East Asian.
Absolutely, they got a lot of promising prospects down there, or over there, I should say.
Yo, what do you know about Weili Zhang, though, who I'm pretty sure is making her UFC debut, UFC 227, on like the prelims, versus Danielle, whatever her name is.
Danielle Taylor?
Yeah, Danielle Taylor. The cop who's like 5 foot or whatever.
Oh, yeah. The girl that looks like John Dodson. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, now this girl is 5'4", 28 years old, 16-1. But record very suspect, I believe. Her opponent's records.
You think? Well, do you think it's padded? Padded record, you mean?
Oh, it's super padded.
By Shady?
7-8, 8-1, 2-0, 12-9, 4-0. 4-4, 3-1, 13-10, 4-1. But I don't know. Danielle's probably gonna try wrestling her. What do you do to a foreigner? You fucking wrestle him, right?
Shit, that's what you gotta do. Especially if you're Danielle Taylor, who just mainly has this pop in and pop out style. I would have to say the only thing you can really do is take her to the ground and hope she doesn't get up. Gotta wrestle fuck her.
Confirmed upcoming bout, though. It says right here on Tapology. So that's a straw weight to look forward to. Then maybe,
Absolutely. I didn't even know that fight was official till you just told me. But I love that matchup.
and there's some Chinese guy out there who's got a great record. I want to say like 16, 18, 19 wins or something. And I forget if he fights for one championship or what, but when they were going to Shanghai, I was looking, trying to find all the crazy Chinese prospects that the UFC needs to get. I don't know, I'll have to report back to you guys.
Good shit. Oh, the main event is starting. The other guy's walking out.
Yeah, here's 9 shots. Coming off a 31-second KO win at Cage Warriors 92.
A guy named 9 Shots from Iran. That's appropriate.
He prepared in the States again for this bout. So just as recently, he's started cross-training in the States. If not full-time training.
Pretty damn good.
You're not watching USYK versus Gassiv? What are you talking about, Henry Ford?
Oh, he's talking about boxing. I forgot that fight was today. It's like a middleweight championship fight though.
What channel is it on? Is it on Showtime?
I'm not sure. At least where I'm at, I don't believe it's on regular TV. Probably got to be on like Sky Sports or some shit. Probably gets wrong though.
Damn, both these guys are only 22 years old.
Letting the up and comers fight each other, huh? I guess it's better than padding record. Might as well let the up and comers fight instead of just padding everybody's record and shit.
Yup. Powerful Mark Goddard is going to be the third man in the octagon tonight. He's like, yo, he's looking in the crowd. Where's Connor? Where the fuck's Connor? I wish he'd do something. Mark Goddard's got a weird feud with Connor. Oh, Jay Smooth lagged out. Stefano Paterno. Jay Smooth is back.
Oh man, I tell you what, this phone sensitivity is funny. I try to press one button and it accidentally hits the call in. Oh shit.
Oh snap.
You know what time? You know what time it is? Well, at least for me anyway.
Yes, yes. What is going on here?
You can't see me?
Nope. This fucking
Weird.
It's like my Skype. It's not your Skype.
Okay, because I can see myself. I know my camera's on.
Yeah, little J's there. If I click over. There it is. Okay. We're going to change shit up here. How do I make this one bigger? That's the question. I got it ghetto rigged right now.
Okay, yeah, so you do have me. About to say, I know my camera's on.
36, 35. I got 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Has your stream started yet? Uh-oh, where's little
Yeah, mine has started. It's still going. My stream is still on.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
What if I do that? Oh shit. There you go. Oh man, one guy's already on the ground, diving for a leg.
Oh man. Oh.
That looks like 9 shots.
If I had to
9
wait,
shots is the submission artist.
okay, I was about to say I wasn't sure if 9 shots was the one who got taken down or the one going for the singlet.
He's in deep on this fucking foot right now, not letting it go.
Not too much going on now.
He's fishing his leg out. He's about to get it completely out.
Can you get it?
9 shots, dives on the other, and he gets up.
Oh, nice.
9 shots laying on the ground. And he's like, come on, dive in my guard. The other guy obliges. Greg was at Boise? Is that what you're saying?
No, he wasn't. Was he?
I don't know. I can't read the chat. Stewie was saying something. Oh, shit. Full mount here.
Oh, nice.
He's just...
Mount.
It's not looking good for 9 shots. Oh, and he's rocking the Arlovsky vampire teeth on his mouth guard.
Oh, he's got like the Arlovsky Dracula mouthpiece.
Yo.
Actually, no, that was Pitbull teeth. My bad.
Main event, Cage Warriors 95. Dude, Fight Pass is almost worth it, even if you don't have it, to get it just for the summertime. So you can watch Dana White's Contender Series. You're going to get a bunch of... Oh, fight's over.
Oh, he got him.
Finish. Plus, you get a bunch of international cards as well. You get a lot of fucking fights on Fight Pass right now.
Would you actually keep it long term, or would you just like buy it for like certain cards, shit like that?
I think for the people that only buy certain cards, should only get like 2 months in the summer, right when the Contender Series is out, and then you'll be like, okay, what are all these Fight Pass exclusive prelims that I haven't been able to watch? You know, because there's an extra 2 or 3 fights on every card. And come to Calgary, that's an extra 5 fights, which is crazy. But I don't know.
Man.
I'm a longtime subscriber. I love Invicta and shit like this, Cage Warriors, Alaskan fighting on a Wednesday night. I love that shit.
Yeah. It's funny, I haven't been able to, like, I always know Alaska fighting comes on, but I always miss it when it does.
Oh man,
I heard those cards are really good though, so I always try to catch them. But yeah,
they're more amateur than this, but one of the announcers is some guy from like New York or something, so he's pretty hilarious.
Oh shit.
Yo, but okay, so who just won? Stefano Paterno. Just took out 9 shots.
It was a TKO victory. Really a KO. The guy was out. Oh, yes, he's out. He was done for.
Boom.
Got beaten down on the floor.
Improves to 12-2. Looking good. And improves his ranking in the Europe Western Division.
Took him out in impressive fashion.
But Jay Smooth, I gotta tell you about the very first prelim coming up tonight on Invicta. So I think this starts right at 5. Erin Blanchfield is 1-0. She's taking on some girl that's 0-0.
Right.
Erin Branchfield is the EBI champion. She's got sick jiu-jitsu. Yeah. It says Jiu-Jitsu Junkie is the shirt that she's wearing in her profile pic. And it's at 125 pounds, that brand new division. So this might be something exciting to look forward to. Because
certainly worth a look. Worth a look.
Yeah, could a jiu-jitsu fucking master come in and become champion in a women's division like Ronda just was? You know, your fucking Damian Mayas of the world?
I mean, Ronda was different, especially with her judo. Judo being how high level it was, but with a girl like this one right here, why not? She has the potential.
Hell yeah. So that's going to be great. And Jay Smooth, you're coming back tonight, right?
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right. Well, everybody, go get some food. Prepare for tonight. Get your drinks in order. I'm going to have to stock up some booze. We'll figure this shit out.
No doubt. Let's come back for tonight, man.
All right. Well, until next time, sickos. We'll see you later. We're out.
Peace.